I had the honor of being selected as a Udall Scholar in 2007 in recognition of my efforts around community-based environmental education. And the process looked like this. You say, hey, scholarship money, that's in the field that I'm in. Maybe I'm eligible for that. And then you talk to the great Honors College staff and they say, yes, 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 you're eligible, let us help you. And so it was months of drafts and feedback from a wide variety of folks, some of whom are staff at the Honors College, some of whom are professors in a wide variety of fields who can offer different perspectives to the work that you're doing. And then interviews, and then more revisions, and then I had the honor of being selected as MSU's kind of delegate to the competition in that year. And so with the help of the Honors College staff, I think that my application was refined enough that I was selected for Udall, and that has been life-changing. Not only was there the scholarship, which is a lovely thing to have, but there was also the relationships that I built through that program. And so I can say that my 3 best friends in the whole wide world are Udall Scholars who I met in Arizona, who we've now kind of congregated in the Midwest and been able to work on projects together. I also had the opportunity to become a part of this broader network, so not just the people who are here in the Midwest who I have the opportunity to partner with and love on all the time, but also when I have a question that is a pressing environmental issue that I don't know much about, I can send an email to a listserv of the most brilliant environmental minds in the country, and they're big nerds and so excited to talk to you about your big question. And so I'm a part of this ongoing conversation even now, 5 years later, 6 years later. I've had the opportunity to participate in reunions and meet folks in fields that I'm interested in, fields that are burgeoning now. Conservation is an ever-changing world, and the sustainability movement is too. And so I know some of the 4 players because they're also Udall Scholars, and it also is a feather in your cap. I mean, it is, at least in the world of environmental education, there aren't a whole lot of folks who say, well, the most important people in the world are our environmental educators. And so having an organization that recognizes your value and importance was such a meaningful thing for me, and has continued to kind of bolster me in moving forward in this field and thinking, yes, I can have a career in this thing. Knowing the people who come out of that program, I can't even imagine what the applicant pool looks like. It must just be the most inspiring thing. I have the privilege of spending 3 days in March sitting in Arizona reading through hundreds of applications as people tell me the things that they want for this world and how they're planning to take action on it, whether they're made Udall Scholars or not. And so on the other side of it, I think that it will, again, be motivating and uplifting to see that I'm not alone and that there are a whole lot of people who care about these issues and who are doing really great things that I maybe have never even thought of. Mm-hmm. So I'm expecting it to be both informative and fun and inspiring.